Look, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I told you, they're just a friend. Now we're gonna go hang out, and I'll be back later, and just don't wait up. Man, that cat really does hate Mondays. And then the chair rescued the beautiful princess, and they sat happily ever after. The end. Checkmate. Look, I think I'm falling in love with you, and I promise you this time, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna tell the old chair that it's over. I promise. Whoa. Were you just waiting for me this whole time, just standing there? Look, I told you, it's just a friend. And you know what? You don't take care of yourself anymore. You're old, you're ripped. I mean, you have holes in you, and you just don't support me like you used to. I'm done. Yo guys, Jake Bacon here, and every time I post my setup on Instagram, by the way, so make sure you follow me there, is what is that chair? Well, right here is my old chair, and it's ripped, full of holes thanks to my kids, and it just never gave me that much support. In fact, it actually pushed me forward into a bad posture, which is not good when you're at your computer most of the day. And there are no adjustments on it except for the height. All right, enough of this shit. Okay, so what I'm sitting on now is the glorious Autonomous ErgoChair 2. So some of you might not know, but I actually used to be a financial analyst for some of the top firms in the world, and I pretty much sat in some of the highest end, most expensive office chairs that you can get. And to be completely honest with you, I like this chair more. And not even for the price, but just in general. Now I haven't tried the popular Herman Miller embody chair. I really want to, or every chair out there obviously, and everyone's preferences are different, but this is definitely a super solid choice. But like everything, it's not without its negatives, and I'll get into those soon. But first, I'm gonna need you to subscribe for more content like this, hit that like button until it starts to sizzle, and ring the bell to get that sweet, sweet smell of bacon in your inbox. So the ErgoChair 2 is mostly made out of mesh, cloth, and plastic, and the greatest thing about it is just the sheer amount of adjustability it has. I guarantee that almost anyone will be able to get a comfortable adjustment out of this chair. The back is mesh and breathable, which I love, especially living in a hot environment, and it has an awesome adjustable lumbar support. I think having lumbar adjustment in a chair is pretty much a must-have, and with this, you just push up or down right here, and it has a pretty big range of adjustability. One thing I have noticed though is it can collect dust right here, and it might be annoying to clean. It also has a headrest, which I don't see in a lot of chairs, especially at this price point, and it also has a big range of adjustability up and down, and you can angle it forward or back as well. Now for adjustability controls on this thing, you can adjust the seat in and out to get your knees to pretty much to where you want them in terms of how far away from the seat they are. It is recommended to have a little distance and not be directly up against the chair. Now speaking of the seat, one thing I didn't like about this chair is at first it felt like the seat was either too stiff or just didn't have enough padding, so it kind of did hurt my butt a little, and I'm not really that big of a guy. I'm about 5'10" and about 165 pounds. However, over time it either got better or I just got used to it and I don't have that problem anymore. Oh, by the way, you're kind of wondering what this is right here. My daughter just really wanted to put her dollhouse in my video, so that's why that's there. Now you can obviously adjust the seat height with this handle right here, and this lever, you just flip it to unlock the seat tilt. And I just usually really only see this on pricier chairs. The back reclines and you can adjust the tension with this handle, and then with this lever, you can lock the back in place. This also affects how much lumbar support there is. You can go pretty far back and not feel like you're gonna fall, because I mean, this chair just seems like it's pretty well balanced. All right, now let's talk about these handles. And I do have a love and hate relationship with them. First, you push this button to raise or lower them, and they have a decent amount of range, but I do wish they went lower. Especially while playing guitar, they can definitely get in the way, so you just have to sit in the front of the chair. But this is primarily an office chair, so I guess I really can't fault it too much for that. The armrests also go in and out and can also turn, and they can also move forward and back. But the major issue I have with them is that they just don't lock into place, so it's pretty easy to just bump them in and out of adjustment and then have to readjust them. They're also a little bit stiffer than I would like, but I think I've actually gotten used to that over time as well. The wheels are what you would expect from pretty much all decent office chairs, but they just don't really roll very well on carpet, so you're probably gonna need a floor mat. I haven't gotten one yet, but I'm definitely going to soon. All right, so now let's talk about the price and why I went with this chair over one of those popular gaming chairs. At the time of this video, Autonomous sells this chair for $349 to $369, depending on the color that you choose. Now I can just hear a lot of you gasping and freaking out, but let me tell you that this thing has the adjustability and the comfort of much more expensive office chairs. You can also use a firm on their site if you want to make payments on it. And if you use my referral link in the description right below the like button, you can actually save up to $150 depending on your order and purchase price. Now my sit-stand legs back there are also from Autonomous and I absolutely love them. They're super solid and stable. I've had them for about 2 years and have had no complaints. So why did I go with this chair and not one of the gaming chairs? Well, for one, I actually prefer the aesthetics of this chair, and I know a lot of you actually really like the gaming chair's look. However, the race chair design of most gaming chairs just really isn't that ergonomic, and it's just really not made for sitting at your desk for long periods of time. This chair also has many more adjustments to fit your specific body. But again, it really is personal preference, and I encourage you to just try them out if you can and see what is best for you. Now, Autonomous has an insane 30-day trial, no questions asked return policy, so you just really don't have much to lose. All right, so my overall thoughts after using this chair for about a month now are, despite some of its few limitations like the stiff seat and the non-lockable armrest, this chair has incredible adjustability. It looks great, in my opinion, and it's pretty much unmatched at this price point. And don't forget, if you do want to pick one of these up, just use my link in the description. It will save you guys some money. And if you like this video, go ahead and like it. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe for more, and always remember, in bacon we trust. Peace.